For the rest of the course, I'll be focusing on demos for enabling Azure CDN with storage accounts, and we'll be using an example website to test and work with. In this demo, I'll share where to find the files if you intend to follow along, what my Azure storage account setup looks like, and the site itself for reference. I host all my course content on GitHub. To get there, you can follow this link at bit.ly/psazurecdnfiles. I always commit to keeping my GitHub files up to date, as well as posting errata and update notes there. As part of this course, you'll also find the same files within Pluralsight under the exercise files section. These could be out of date, but I do my best to keep them updated. If you use my GitHub link, you can download the course files as a zip file here, or if you're comfortable with using Git, you can clone the repository. Once you download or clone the repository, the static site files I'll be using with Azure Storage are in the example site files folder. Back in the Azure portal, let me quickly show you how my storage account is set up for this course in case you want to follow along. Here you can see I've created a storage account called PS Azure Storage CDN. In it we have a blob container I've called static site. If we go into the container, we can see the files here. These are the same files you just downloaded or cloned from the course materials. To upload them yourself to your own blob container, you can use the upload functionality in the portal and select all the files at once to upload. Let's view the site, so I'll go to index.html and then copy the URL. Open up a new tab and let's view it. If we visit the URL in the browser, making sure we're requesting index.html, you can see the small static site example. It's a sample site with some photos and a stock video of a fictional Contoso company office. Throughout the course, we'll come back to this site to view the results of what we did. It serves as a straightforward example of the benefits of using Azure CDN, since performance is lacking in many respects when hosting straight-out blob storage. Once we enable Azure CDN, we'll measure how it impacts our user experience to serve the site over a CDN.